I've been wanting SMD to drop for a while now, and I gotta say, Lucki did not disappoint at all. Every beat to me was perfect, and the whole album just had a smooth feel to it. But to be honest, that's every Lucki project. If you ain't come into it ready to chill out and listen to some fire beats while Lucki spitting some poetry in the back, then you not gonna like this. I don't think I stopped nodding my head once throughout the whole album. I don't understand how some people was hating on it so hard. I do gotta say, I wish he had 1 or 2 more features. I've been wanting another Lil Yachty collab ever since Agreed. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this album review, man. Tunevert was a perfect intro to the album. It set the vibe for the beats and atmosphere going forward. Second half of the song was my favorite part. The guitar switched into piano with the singing in the back. One of my favorite songs on the album off rip. No Bap had already been out for a while, so it wasn't my first time hearing it. Now it's a good song, but definitely not the best on the album. I wish it was added a little lower on the track list, but it did a good job getting fans excited for the album drop. Super Ski got me feeling like I'm in the bubble bowl.
Ski, hey. My bad, slimy.
Nah, but if I'm being for real, I didn't actually like the song that much. I feel like if he was a little more hype on it, I would have enjoyed it more. I'm not asking for him to be yelling or jumping or anything like that, but I don't know, I wanted brother to be a little more active on it. And to be honest, I think the same thing goes for Gemini Love. It felt a little empty to me. I feel like the track list should have been lined up a little different, and they should have definitely spread these last 3 songs up. Next, let's speak on 2021 vibes. Apparently, this was a leak people been wanting for a while. I might be wrong because I don't really listen to leaks, but I did end up liking the hook, and the cadence of the beat was really good too. It is a lot lighter of a beat than the last few songs. Definitely one of the best ones on the project. Now, Mubu, definitely another favorite. This is what I meant when I wanted him a little more active. Had me listening full volume. The beat went stupid with a whole lot going on in the background. And you know how much motion you need to be trapping on Telegram? But for real though, this is one of my favorite songs I've heard in a little while. Almighty Tune is what I feel like Super Ski should have been. Aside from both beats using horns in them, Almighty Tune def do it better. With the horns to the 808s to the hi-hats, even the little techno beeps in the background, just make it a way better beat. And Lucki sound a lot more awake on it too. And overall, it just sounded like a more finished song. Next, for Straight Purple, I did just close my eyes and tuned in. Another song with a smooth-ass beat. And I like how we went from this song into Purple Heart Ski. The guitar going throughout the whole song with the 808s was just perfect. I fuck with all the instrument choices on this album, and they added a whole other level to the music for me. If anything, I wish it was longer, to be honest. Karma a Bitch was a good song. Lucki was def flowing on it. All around, it was just a good song. Nothing really to complain about, but nothing stood out. Now, Pop Star to me sound like the most raw, vocal-wise, and what he's speaking on. Alright, now it's time to speak on probably my least favorite song on the album, Whole World Slat featuring V's. Now I am a V's fan, but I was just unimpressed with the track for real. I feel like if you only gonna have one feature, it gotta go crazy. I will say I like V's verse towards the end of the song, but my favorite part was probably Lucki laughing in the back. But besides that, yeah, it just left me unimpressed for real. Now Baby Pluto, I know is a lot of people's favorite, and I can def see why. He was flowing on it throughout the whole song, and he ain't really leave too much breathing room in this track. Chrome Denim, another great song. Off rip, I like the flow. The hook on the song was fire too, but just a little too repetitive for me. I probably wouldn't play this one too often. Now for the last song of the album, New York, great song to end it off on. Lucki had good energy, cool beat. The beat wasn't anything crazy, but I love the cadence with the piano in the background. It was just overall a solid Lucki song. Now to wrap it up, this is probably my favorite album out of the year so far. I really like the beat selections. Of course, Lucki can flow good on anything. The atmosphere of the album was perfect. Just tuned in and vibed out all the way through. Unlike most albums, I can listen to Lucki on any day. Something like Lil Uzi Pink Tape, I kind of need to be in a certain mood to want to hear it. But anyways, I'm gonna give the album an 8.5 out of 10. I actually liked it more than his last project, Flawless Like Me, which I know a lot of people still debating on that. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all rated out of 10 and what's y'all favorite song in the comments. I appreciate all the love. I'm out.